Hello there, 32-bit landers. This is BruceyJucey bringing you the most exclusive content and ideas that you want to watch. So, like, subscribe, and share, and also don't forget to click that bell icon. Without any further ado, let's get into it. Yeah, I'll give you time to take it in. I'm sure as soon as you saw the N64 logo pop up, haters be like, well, this is not gonna happen. He wants to bring Banjo back. But as we all know that this is way too complicated for that to ever happen in the near future. Furthermore, I know you will also say, well, there is a game like this. It's called Steep, and the other one, Snowboarding, the next phase. Granted, both games hold up in their own ways, but when you just look at this game and see how simple it was, with the music it had, the kid inside me just says, get the bands back together and make another rendition. Build this game from the ground up with updates and let us play it again. Maybe competing online too? Anyways, for those who want to make this game again, shout out in the comments below. This next game is on here even though it has been made for a few platforms over the years. Jade Empire, which is an action role-playing game developed by BioWare for Xbox. And since Microsoft is so good with its backwards compatibility, it managed to put it on the Xbox 360 too. Then came PC and Mac versions, and you can still get it on Steam, Android, and iOS. Well, remember Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic? This game is just similar enough to compare, but so different in the way it rewards its players. It had minigames, different styles of combat, weapons, magic, morality, character modifications, and so much more. And with that being said, here's where I want to add something. Microsoft and Nintendo have clearly shown us how cozy they've gotten with the talks of Xbox Live coming to the Switch, and Minecraft paved the way for these things to happen seamlessly. So why not let us take this magical saga on the go by not giving us a port of it, but remaking it with upgrades? I know by now there's a special edition, but add a bit more so we buy it again. But wait a minute, Juicy, why this game, you may ask? Well, I'm in China, and this place is amazing and mystical even in today's modern world. But the take this game has would just make me feel so much more at home here, and walking around with this on my Switch would be awesome. So while making this video, I was thinking I want remakes, right? And this game has been requested by people all over the internet, but then this was remade and put on the Wii U Virtual Console. So this puts me in a dilemma. Would this qualify as a remake? And I said to myself, I'll just let you guys decide. Well, the game's Earthbound, or Mother 2 as it was called in Japan, came on to the Virtual Console and is a game made by HAL Laboratory, which we all know some of their greatest hits. Now, I never owned the Wii U. Why would I? When the PS3 and 4 were the most kick-ass consoles back then. But I have faith in HAL, and any RPG out their door is fine by me. Oh, and PS, the internet is talking about getting a definitive edition, which entails Mother 1, 2, and 3 as a trilogy. For now, we'll just have to wait and watch. This next game, I'm not gonna waste time talking too much about, as it's another one of my N64 favorites. It was just my first foray into the world of winning by smashing cars up, and it was fun. It was lighter than Carmageddon, which, don't get me wrong, still holds up in my books, but I just felt this has to be redone, keeping it true to its source with just more tracks and cars to make it a little bit more fun. By now y'all saying, hey dude, why are all these games properties of Microsoft now? Were sort of playable across PS1 and 2 and the 64? Well, that is the time I grew up gaming, so yeah, this is another game I'm adding on, made by Rare when they became a part of Microsoft. Viva Pinata would be one of these hidden gems which made with an animated series alongside it. It was fun, it had a few iterations, one being in 2006 and the last one being in 2008. Well, it's time to revisit the series because sometimes I just want to play a game which is interactive, but with the tech now changed so much, could this be a VR game too? Now this brings us to the few honorary mentions of our video. Again, from the N64 generation, they will be Diddy Kong Racing from the N64, Star Wars Rogue Squadron, and finally Motorstorm. I hope you like my choices for the 5 games that I wanted to have remade and my honorary mentions. If you had any other suggestions or any other games that you would have like remade, point them out in our comments below. And as always, like, subscribe, and share. This is BruceyJucey from 32-Bit Land. I'm out.